Hello, future newlyweds, and welcome to Ever After Farm's Vineyard Barn. My name is Ashley Ray Jones, and I am so excited to be able to take you on your very first tour of our Vineyard Barn. Now, first, I want to congratulate you on your engagement. I know that this time is so exciting, and we just can't wait to share that excitement with you in person. But before I start, I want to make sure that you really try to envision every aspect of this tour as if it is your wedding day. So whatever feelings and emotions and butterflies and giddiness that you're gonna have on the day of your wedding, I want you to feel it right now. And if you can feel those things as we're going through this tour, then you and I both know that Ever After Farms is the perfect venue for you to say I do. And here in the stunning reception area, we have a beautiful setup for whatever you're envisioning. Whether your style is more rustic elegance or shabby chic, or you have a little bit of that awesome boho vibe going on, we have decor to accommodate whatever your Pinterest board says that you want. We have enough farmhouse tables and enough round tables if you want to do all farms versus all rounds for all of your guests. We have a wonderful program called All Seated, in which you get to go in and design your floor plan for your specific guest list. In fact, this floor plan right now is only holding 60 guests, so whether you want to have a smaller wedding or a larger wedding, we have everything that you need to accommodate your specific needs. All right, so here is a mock table setup, and we're going to dive in a little bit into our decor and how much money you're going to be saving with this venue, because every little detail of decor is included. Not only is it so stress-free so that you get to come in day of your wedding and the only thing you get to be thinking about is marrying the love of your life, all of this decor is included and will be set up for you. But talking about the money saver wise, just a little breakdown of just this table. This centerpiece alone is anywhere from $200 to $250, just one of them, which means if you have 25 tables, that's going to add up really quick. Not to mention renting table linens is $3 to $5 per table linen. These beautiful runners, we have multiple different options that you can choose from, but these table runners cost as much as they are to rent them. This greenery is $39.99 per 6-foot strand, so we're talking you're going to need a lot of greenery. This wood slat right here is $39.99 per wood slat, and these range anywhere from $30 to $50 for a whole set of your table numbers. And also we include our chargers, which is the plate that underlays your actual dinner plate. And we have 4 different options. We have this beautiful, almost lacy-like gold, and we have plain solid gold, as well as silver and rose gold. All of these things are included. The additional things that are set up for you here to see is the plates, napkins, and glassware. But we wanted to show you how beautiful and elegant it can look with these being purchased from the Dollar Tree. All of these are purchased from the Dollar Tree. And then these little things, these pretty little leaves, are just cut off of a wreath from Michael's, which you can look out for those 40% coupons and make sure that you can buy them on sale. This is our beautiful dance floor. As you can see, it's totally spacious enough, so no matter how many guests you have, there's plenty of room for them to get down and boogie. If you hear in the background the music that's playing right now, it's because we have a fully surround sound Sonos system in which you can create a playlist and bring it in, and we'll hook it up to the system and play that music throughout the entire night, which is a huge money saver if you decide not to have a DJ. An additional feature that we have here that's phenomenal is our gobo. It's a customized spotlight in which we have tons of different designs that you get to select for your big day. And this is our stunning sweetheart table in which you and the love of your life get to sit out and look at your entire wedding party. We have tons of different decor options that you get to pick and choose from. And again, it will all be set up for you the day of your wedding, so you don't have to worry about a single thing. We have several different backdrop options that are absolutely stunning. This is our flower wall that has fairy lights in it that you can pick and choose what kind of setting you want. If you'd like them blinking or fading, no matter what you choose, we have the options for it. As well as we have stunning different options for couches. So dependent again on what your style is, you get to pick the one that best suits you. We also have a stunning greenery backdrop that's absolutely beautiful if you're going for more of a garden-y feel. And we also have a gorgeous and classy rose heart backdrop. And we also have these stunning antique wooden doors which are customized for your seating chart, in which you can go ahead and print out by table who's going to be sitting at each table on pieces of paper, and go ahead and clip them on there, and that way you don't have to worry about the stress of making individual placement cards for each one of your guests. They will all be here, and it's a stunning place to look at. All right, you guys, are you ready for my absolute favorite part of this entire barn? And here we are in the beautiful bridal suite. I absolutely love this room for so many reasons, but my favorite is that every angle in this area is completely geared around your photos. So while you're getting ready and pictures of you putting your dress on, every section of this space is going to create the atmosphere for the most stunning photos. We have a beautiful full-length mirror that you get to put your dress on, again reflecting for photos. It's absolutely stunning. We have individual vanities for every single one of your girls, so no one has to fight over mirror space, especially outlets for all those curling irons. So it's totally spacious and wonderful for photos. Another huge plus is we have direct access to the bathroom. This is huge. So many venues and brides overlook this, not thinking that it's a big deal, but it is so necessary. You don't want to have to be worried about hiding yourself while you're trying to go to the bathroom or having to kick people out of the restroom so you can get in. There is direct access right here. And those are just some of the many reasons of why I absolutely love our bridal suite. This is your gift and card table. Again, we have all of the decor included. You can select and choose exactly what you want. We have this beautiful card box here, as well as gift and card signs, several different options for those, as well as a little hashtag sign if you want people to tag this venue in your photos. There's also super sweet, just loving husband and a darling wife. All of this is included. If you're expecting more cards than gifts, we can add a lot more decor to the table to fill up the space, and if you're expecting more gifts and cards, we can obviously choose to have a little bit less, so there's plenty of space for those presents coming from all of your loved ones. Here is your stunning cake and dessert table. Whether you want a big cake or a little cake and cupcakes or donuts or cookies or a dessert bar, whatever your heart desires, we have everything that you would need to set it up. One of the wonderful things that I absolutely love about this table is that you can mix and match all of these boxes, so you have lots of dimension throughout your table to set up whatever you envision for your cake and dessert table. Here is your guest book table. Again, all of this decor and signage is included. We also have memorial signs. If you have any family that can't be here today, we have all the signs to supply for you. One of my favorite signs that we have is actually so simple. It's the sign that says thank you. And a wonderful idea to do with this is to take a photo with your love of your life and take a picture with it, and then this can become your thank you card to send out to all of your guests who attended your wedding. Over here we have this beautiful rustic photo booth. This is the only thing that's an additional charge. It's $400 because printer paper and ink is pretty expensive, so you have to pay for that, but you get it for the entire night, and it has unlimited copies, so you don't have to worry about reaching a certain limit or anything like that. It prints out 2 copies per photo strip, which is amazing because you can have them take one home as a party favor, which again is another money saver, and then you can have them take that other copy and glue it right here into your guest book, in which they can sign in it, and you can see really the fun things that have been going on throughout the night. After they take each photo, they also get a digital copy texted or emailed to them, as well as at the beginning of the night, we'll put in one of your guys' emails and you'll get a digital copy of every single photo taken, which will mean that you'll have dirt on your friends for the rest of their life. Now, unlike other venues, we did not forget about our grooms. This is my second favorite part in the barn because this is the groom's bachelor pad for the last day of you being legally single. And here we have our stunning groom suite. There's plenty of space for everyone to sit, as well as wonderful picture opportunities in here. We also have lots of things to keep you busy while all the girls are getting ready. We've got a pool table for you to play on. We have a flat screen TV where you can put on the game, you can watch TV shows, you can bring in video consoles and play video games. There's so many different options of things that you can be doing here that you're never feeling like super antsy. You always have something going on right before you're going to get ready to get all dressed. Another thing that we have that's wonderful for picture opportunities is we have a pipeline pole in which all of your suits or tuxes can get hung up on, and again, everything is just phenomenally geared around your photos because your photos is what is going to last forever. And here we have our stunning bar area. As you can tell, it's absolutely massive, which is wonderful because when all of your guests are piling in here, you don't have to worry about a huge crowding right around the bar because there's plenty of room for you to have multiple bartenders. There's a full bar setup back here, so we've got a fridge, catering sink, ice maker machine, everything to make sure your event runs absolutely smoothly. And here is our stunning cocktail area. It's beautifully lit with lights that make it feel so romantic in here. We have cocktail tables that will be set out throughout this area. We have 3 different options for linens. We have black, white, and ivory. You can also select decor from our very extensive decor list, and you can set them up with candles or lanterns, greenery, florals, anything that makes it fully fulfill your vision. We have cornhole tables in which you can go and set out and play with them. We also have a fire pit area, so if you want to do s'mores or if you guys just want to hang out as the evening's going on over by the fire pit, we have that, and that's a wonderful option. We have benching area, so if you have any kind of elderly guests that might need to sit down or moms or anything like that, there's all of that seating here. In addition to everything else, we also have the cocktail window. The cocktail window is phenomenal for serving all of the drinks through there, so you don't have to worry about your guests needing to come inside to order their beverages. It can all happen right here, so you can kind of keep your guests at bay and hold the reception area until you're ready to make your grand entrance. One of my favorite pieces in the cocktail area decor is our timeline board. This is a wonderful thing to give your guests an estimate time frame of how the wedding events are going to play out. In addition to this, you don't have to worry about having the stress of making individual program cards for your guests. They can see it right here and know when you're going to be making entrances, when dinner is going to be served, and all those kind of things that are necessary as we go through the event. And now for the moment that you've been waiting for. These beautiful customized barn doors is what's going to give you that entrance, that fairy tale entrance into seeing the love of your life. And you get to say your vows underneath this beautiful, over 200-year-old old Florida oak. We have all of the ceremony decor included as well. We have a unity table for if you decide to do any kind of a unity ceremony. We have the wooden cross for if you would like to use it. And we also have a podium for your officiant. In addition to everything that we have here for you at Ceremony Site, we also have an historic home on the property that you can rent out the night of your wedding. That way you're on the premises the day of your wedding. Not only do we have our first stunning ceremony site option, but we have another ceremony site option if you would like something a little bit different or you lean more towards one or the other. Again, we have these beautiful double door barn doors that are customized, but something that's phenomenal about this ceremony site option is that you will actually get driven up as the bride in a white stretch limousine that has a bridal door, so that way your full gown can get out and come stand behind here and no one sees you until you are ready to open these double doors. So let's go. And now this is where you get to say your I do's. This is completely surrounded by vineyards, which gives it that really beautiful, whimsical, bohemian feel. We have so much decor for out here as well. We have our reserved signs. We have something super unique to this ceremony site are these beautiful lanterns that are all lit up with fairy lights and greenery. And we also have tons of signage that can come out here. So again, there is nothing that you have to set up or take down. Something that I absolutely love about the second ceremony site option here is this gorgeous gazebo. Inside we have these stunning lanterns that hang over you, as well as the same ceremony site options that were at the first ones, like the wooden cross, the unity table, and the stand for your officiant is all here and options for you to use as well. Okay, here we are back at the front of our beautiful vineyard barn. I want to take a little bit of time and talk about the amazing photo opportunities that we have out here. So in the beginning of the day, your photographer is going to want to take your dress from you and take all the detailed shots. And a lot of times this is a beautiful spot to take those photos. In addition to that, a lot of our couples who decide to do first looks really love this location for that. In addition to that, we also have a stunning Rolls Royce that you can take your pictures with as well. We have a beautiful wine barrel tower that you can take your pictures in front of, as well as our stunning rustic styled couple swing. We also have the vineyards, which are absolutely beautiful and so romantic for your photos with your family, in addition to photos that are just so romantic with you and the love of your life. We also, really the entire property, anywhere you look or turn on this location, has beautiful backdrops for all your photos. So anywhere that your photographer wants to take you, your pictures are going to be absolutely exquisite. All right, future newlyweds, could you feel it? Could you picture yourself having your most special day here at our Vineyard Barn? Did you feel the butterflies and the giddiness and the excitement? Because I think you did, and if you did, then we both know that Ever After Farms is your dream venue, which means you need to contact us right away so we can go ahead and get you booked. The only downside to our venue is that our dates go ridiculously fast. So if you have a date in mind, you need to get in contact with us as soon as possible so we can get you booked so you can have your most perfect day here at Ever After Farms Vineyard Barn.